right, there we have it. Take a look at it from far away. I think it looks pretty cool. I hope you guys do too. I have to put it all back together now. That's the hard part. Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going to run up to Harbor Freight. I need to get a low profile jack so that I can work on these vents right here. These things, I'm going to need to jack the car up in order to do that. And I don't have a low profile jack. And I've also got the guys from Tire Rack coming today. Sorry. We also got the guys from Tire Rack coming today or tomorrow. So I wanted to have this and just talk to them and see if they have any tips for me as far as, when I need to take these tires off. All right, so first we're gonna do a cold start on the Macan. So I wanted to go ahead and get that for you guys, just because it's a beautiful thing. But I need to stop the camera for a second. To Harbor Freight and probably to get a coffee. All right, so let's get going. Harbor Freight, here we come. Okay, a little bit of an update. Here's what I found. These screws right here come out, and then this comes off, which is awesome. So if you look in here, it's going to be, I won't say easier because it's never easier, but there you can see the screws, and they are not 10 millimeter, oddly enough, which is weird, right? So I've got this one, which is, I can't see because I'm old, 7 millimeter. So 7 millimeter. I think that's what it says. Yeah, 7mm. And then I've got to just put that on there and pull those off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I dropped a screw. I'm in a washer back here. Probably see it. I'm gonna try to get that so that it doesn't go into the chasm. Ah! No, 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 no. That's exactly what I did not want to happen. There we go. Okay. Got it. All right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, sorry. Let's see how this works. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Huh? Hopefully I can sell that on eBay and make a little bit of my $600 back for these bad boys. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I see, okay. So this goes like this. And this one's really tight, and this one's not. So I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out why that is. All right, I'm gonna have to work with this a little bit, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for a second. All right, there we have it. Take a look at it from far away. I think it looks pretty cool. I hope you guys do too. I have to put it all back together now. That's the hard part. All right. And that was kind of a bear, but it was also easier than I anticipated, so it was kind of both. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and since I know how to do it, I'm going to go ahead and record the whole thing, because it's not that hard and I want you guys to be able to see it. There's one right back there, you can see, and then there's one up right. Oh, hold on, let me get that out of the way. There, but you have to, when you're putting this back in and taking it out, you have to move that hose. Makes it difficult. All right, a little bit of an update. Here's what I had to do. I had to rig this to be able to pull the water out of here, but I didn't want to scratch anything, so I put the tape here, and then this is actually cracked, as you know, and so I put it right there after I was able to, can't pull that out, but that's what happened. All right, and so I'm trying to get all that water out of there so that I can get that tank out of there, and if I can get the tank out of there, then I can get to this, to the screws for that. All right, guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what's going on. So I got in touch with the Ferrari dealer in California, and I was like, I'm stuck, man. And so, but in looking back at what he sent over, what you'll see is that there's a screw right there that I didn't see, and there's a screw. Oh, as you can see, this whole thing back here, this whole thing's loose now. I was able to take this whole thing apart. Now, my depth perception is off because of this, but there's a screw way back there, and I had to unplug this thing to find it. You see where it, you'll see up in there, there's another screw all the way back there that I had to pull out. And so what I'm gonna have to do is put this thing back on that little hooky thing up there, which you can only see my hand. But anyway, so that said, then I had to pinch my hand in here to get this thing, which was utterly impossible because there's 4 screws in there, which I don't even think you're going to be able to see. And I had to just knuckle bust everything, and then ta-da! And I got to tell you, that was utterly challenging. So now I'm going to put the other one in, and we'll see. It's probably going to take me a couple hours to put this new one back in. So let me grab this one, and I'll put this there. And this is going to be like that. Oh, okay, like that. So awesome, 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 awesome. All right, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put those screws back in because half of them fell out. So okay, anyway, once again onto the breech, dear friends. All right, guys, there it is. Crazy hard. That was so hard, you don't even know. I had to take everything apart, and then my battery died on the phone, so I had to go charge it for 15 minutes before I could show you guys. But that's what it looks like on this side. Very happy with it. I think it really highlights it. Actually, let me go over here. Get a better aspect. There you go. And yeah, that was something. I had to unplug all of the water stuff. I have to open the trunk, hood, and then put back that piece right there. And as you can see, I've been drinking water like crazy. It's 1,000 degrees. I have this portable air conditioner that I have to turn off every time I start videoing. But then I had to take these out and the whole deal, and then take it for a test drive. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to go faster. It's at least 2 pounds lighter because of those things, so that makes all the difference, right? Alright guys, that is going to be a wrap on the vent replacement. I hope you like it. I think it looks really good. I'll do another go around the car and show it to you. I'm actually headed out. I have to start my day job in a little bit. And so thanks for joining me. I hope you learned something. If you ever want to do that type of replacement, contact me and I can send you all the documentation of how I learned how to do it. Alright, and please remember to like and subscribe, and really appreciate it. And I'll probably close this out with some driving. All right, thank you.